I'll be asking you to do a number of things today. Some of the things may be easy for you, but some of the things may be hard. Most people do not know every answer or finish everything, but please try your best. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to move on to the first subtest. Let's play a word game. First, you will take a part of a word, then tell me the word that is left. I will play a recording. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
If I say toothbrush, but don't say tooth, the word that is left is brush.
Ready?
Yep.
Listen.
Say football.
Football.
Now say football, but don't say ball.
Foot.
That's right. Okay. Ready? Listen.
Say cowboy.
Cowboy.
Now say cowboy, but don't say cow.
Boy.
That's right.
Say goldfish.
Goldfish.
Now say goldfish, but don't say gold.
Fish.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say napkin.
Napkin.
Now say napkin, but don't say kin.
Nap.
Ready? Listen.
Say pillow.
Pillow.
Now say pillow, but don't say O.
Pill.
That's right. Now you take away the first sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
If I say ball, but don't say b, the word that is left is all.
Ready? Listen.
Say cough.
Cough.
Now say cough, but don't say k.
Off.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say lies.
Lies.
Now say lies, but don't say l.
Eyes.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say heart.
Heart.
Now say heart, but don't say
Art.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
say choose.
Choose.
Now say choose, but don't say ch.
Ooze.
That's right. Now you will take away the last sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
If I say card, but don't say d, the word that is left is car.
Ready? Listen.
Say work.
Work.
Now say work, but don't say k.
Were.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say group.
Group.
Now say group, but don't say p.
Grew.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say pause.
Pause.
Now say pause, but don't say z.
Paw.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say fault.
Fault.
Now say fault, but don't say t.
That's right.
Fall.
Ready? Listen.
Say change.
Change.
Now say change, but don't say j.
Chain.
That's right. Now you will take away a sound from the middle part of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
If I say act, but don't say k, the word that is left is at.
Ready? Listen.
Say please.
Please.
Now say please, but don't say oh.
Peas.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say pinch.
Pitch.
I'm going to repeat that word one more time. What?
Say pinch.
Pinch.
Yes.
Now say pinch, but don't say
Pitch.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say lived.
Lived.
Now say lived, but don't say
Lied.
Lived without the v is lid.
Lid.
Ready? Listen.
Say bugs.
Bugs.
Now say bugs, but don't say g.
Bus. Bus?
Bugs without the gut is buzz.
That's what I said.
Oh, wait, you said buzz? I
Yeah.
thought you said bus. Sorry. You're right. That's correct. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay. Now you will change the first sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
The word can begins with k. If we change the k sound in the word can to f, then can becomes fan. Say noise.
Noise.
Now say noise, but change the n sound in noise to t.
That's
Toys.
right. Ready? Listen.
Say guy.
Guy.
Now say guy, but change the g sound in guy to t.
Tie.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say see.
See.
Now say see, but change the s sound in C to k.
Key.
That's right. Now you will change the last sound of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
The word maze ends with z. If we change the z sound in the word maze to d, then maze becomes made.
Ready? Listen.
Say boat.
Boat.
Now say boat, but change the t sound in boat to n.
Bone.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say soup.
Soup.
Now say soup, but change the p sound in soup to t.
Suit.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say knack.
Can I play it again?
Yeah. Whoa.
Say knack.
Knack.
Yes, snack.
Now say knack, but change the k sound in knack to t.
Gnat.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say light.
Light.
Now say light, but change the t sound in light to k.
Like.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say meant.
One more time.
Say meant.
Meant.
Meant. Yes.
See, mint.
Yeah, I know. Some of them are weird.
Now say meant, but change the t sound in meant to d.
Mend.
That's right. Now you will change a sound in the middle part of a word. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
The word caps has the sound p in it. If we change the p sound in the word caps to t, then caps becomes cats.
Ready? Listen.
Say blues.
Blues.
Now say blues, but change the sound in blues to
Bruise.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say stale.
Stale.
Now say stale, but change the t sound in stale to
Snail.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say fast.
Fast.
Now say fast, but change the s sound in fast to k.
Fack. Play it again, sorry.
No, you're good. Whoa. No, wait, I think you said it right.
Now say fast, but change the s sound in fast to k.
Fact.
Yes, that's correct. Ready? Listen.
Say queen.
Queen.
Now say queen, but change the w sound in queen to
Clean.
That's right. Let's try something different. You will hear a word, then I want you to tell me the word you get if you say the word backwards. Listen carefully. You will hear an example first.
The word cat has 3 sounds. K, a, t. If we reverse the order of the sounds, t, a, k, then cat becomes tack. Think about the sounds, not the way the word is spelled.
Ready? Listen.
Say nip.
Nip.
Now say nip backwards.
Pin.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say lean.
Lean.
Now say lean backwards.
Kneel.
That's right. Ready? Listen.
Say plug.
Plug.
Now say plug backwards.
Glop. Gulp.
Yes, that's right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Ready? Listen.
Say sign.
Sign.
Now say sign backwards.
9. Nines.
Sign has 3 sounds. S, I, n. If we say the sounds backwards, it's n, I, s. Sign becomes nice.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I heard it.
Ready? Listen.
Say gave.
Gave.
Now say gave backwards.
I don't know.
Gave has 3 sounds. G, a, v. If we say the sounds backwards, v, a, g. Gave becomes
Vague.
Next, you will hear a made-up word. Then I want you to tell me the real word you get if you say the made-up word backwards. Remember to think about the sounds, not the way it is spelled.
The word cat has 3 sounds. K, a, t. If we reverse the order of the sounds, t, a,
We already did this one.
then cat.
Nice. Sorry. Oh, no demo. Okay. Sorry about that. Ready? Listen.
Say kin kip.
Kin kip.
Now say kin kip backwards.
Pick. Pin pick. Pick. Pin. Kin kip. Puck. This is not working in my head. Kin kip. I don't know it.
You're so close. Kin kip has 6 sounds. K, in, k, I, p. If we say the sounds backwards, p, I, k, n, I, k.
Picnic.
Kin kip becomes picnic. Ready? Listen.
Say shalloof.
Shaloof.
Shaloof.
Now say shalloof backwards.
Shaloof. This does not work. I can't think of it.
It's tough. Shaloof has 5 sounds. Sh, loo, oof. If we say the sounds backwards, ish.
Foolish.
Then shaloof becomes foolish. Ready? Listen.
Say niskat.
One more time.
Say niskat.
Niskov?
Niscot.
Niscot.
Now say niskat backwards.
Niskoff.
Niscot.
Scott. Niskot. Tin? Scott? This does not work for my head.
You're good. Niscot has 6 sounds. N, I, ska, ot. If we say the sounds backwards, t, a, k, s, in,
Toxin?
then Niscot becomes toxin.
Yeah.
That's like the tough. That's the very, very tough section. God damn it. Oops. Okay, we're gonna move on to word reading. Now I'll ask you to do some reading. I want you to read. Now I'll ask you to do some reading. I want you to read these words out loud. Start here and read across this way. Go ahead.
Into my. Top line over.
Huh?
Top line over.
Yes. Yeah.
They cow when bear don't shop. Other stone sky. Breeze fight between goat foot wrong. Seat cloud depend. Frozen knife distance, equipment manage photograph, crumb playfully rhyme. Poised, budge, ruin, tough garnish ridiculousness, interject radiant poise. That was poised.
Good.
Surgery, custodian peer, choir suspicious technique, idealism solemn inflection. Sarcasm, that's such a hard word for me in general.
You're good.
Philosophy, magnetic, symphony, acquaintance, insignificant, elude, allure, synthesis. Momentary, adolescent, vestibule, manipulative, hierarchy, degenerative, choreography, ismic, plethora. Vacillate, autonomous, sanguine, Vocaferous. Vocaferous?
You're good.
Euphonious. Demagoguin. It's not real. Vistitude. Vitate. Oh my. Quinconceal.
Now I want you to look at some pictures. Empty. Point to the picture that shows empty. Point to jar. Point to pear. Doze.
Doze.
Doze. Point to exhausted. Pen. Festive. Identical. Canine. Astounded. Currency. Ravine. Tethered. Descending. Pinnacle. Opaque.
Opaque.
Opaque. Solitary.
Sure. I might chat. It's okay.
Bucolic.
Yeah, I'll go for that one. I think it's C though. I'll go for that one. D. This one. Keep my guns.
Ponderous.
Who's looking at it? I don't know. I guess this one.
Commodious. Cloying. Okay. Okay. Now I will play some recordings. You will hear different things like stories, commercials, and people talking to each other. Listen carefully because I cannot play them again. After each one, I will ask you questions about what you heard. This picture will be here to remind you to listen carefully. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna play this first.
Oral discourse comprehension.
Okay.
Lee saw a duck in the water. Then she saw a frog.
What did Lee see first?
A duck.
Jackie plans to get her brother a puppy for his birthday. First, she must get her parents' permission. If they say yes, she will go to the animal shelter and make her choice.
What does Jackie have to do before she goes to the animal shelter?
Get permission.
Omar is doing his homework today because tomorrow his family is going to Grandma's house for Sunday dinner.
What day is Omar visiting Grandma?
Sunday.
Grandfather, look! My kitten climbed high up into the tree. Come down, kitty.
Don't worry, Amy. She's all right.
I called to her, but she didn't move. I'm going to climb up there and help her down.
No, Amy, you don't need to climb up there. Your kitten will come down when she's ready.
Why did Amy want to climb the tree?
To get her kitten.
What reason did Amy's grandfather give her for not climbing the tree?
The kitten will come down on its own.
Yes.
Hey kids, how would you like your very own mug free? Choose from 4 see-through plastic mugs. Each mug has a picture of one of your favorite wild animals. There's a gorilla, a kangaroo, a giraffe, and a lion. To get your animal mug, have Mom or Dad pick up a gallon of Dairy Princess milk at any grocery store. Remember, Dairy Princess is the best milk for growing kids, and it's the only milk that gives you a free animal mug.
What do you get free?
An animal mug.
Name 2 of the animals shown on the mug.
Gorilla, giraffe.
Richard and his sister went to the circus. First, they saw a woman taming a lion. Then they watched elephants doing tricks. Finally, they saw people standing on horses' backs as the people rode them. And all the while, clowns were making faces and doing tricks for the crowd.
What animal did Richard see last?
Who's zooming out? Lion? I zoned out so hard.
You're okay.
Julie enjoys watching sports on television, especially soccer. She also likes to play basketball with her big sister. Still, she would give up both of these to play volleyball at the park with her friends.
Which sport does Julie most like to watch on TV?
Soccer.
Hey kids, don't pass up this offer. You could spend all day at the zoo absolutely free. Cut out the word Chewies from 3 specially marked bags of Chewies. The word Chewies from any size bag will be accepted, but no individual Chewies wrappers, please. Send the 3 cutouts to the address on the specially marked bag. Then we'll send you a free pass to the zoo. And when you go to the zoo, pick up a bag of Chewies to chew on. But don't feed Chewies to the animals. Chewies are only for people. Limit 1 pass per customer. Allow 4 weeks for delivery.
How many cutouts do you need to send in to get a free pass?
3.
After you send in the cutouts, what is the longest time you will have to wait for a free pass?
A week.
4 weeks.
The proposed office building has several advantages over the current one. It is closer to a major highway. It has a more efficient heating and cooling system. It is better insulated, and it has better parking.
Name 2 advantages given for the proposed building.
Closer to the highway, better heating and cooling.
New Year's Eve is Sam's favorite holiday. Every year, his family watches the morning parade in the city. In the afternoon, they have lunch at River Park. In the evening, they all go to the fireworks display at the sports ground. The fireworks are Sam's favorite part of the day.
What is Sam's favorite holiday?
New Year's Eve.
What is the first event Sam's family goes to?
The parade.
Andre has 3 main reasons for running for class vice president. First, he wants to make a contribution to the class. Second, he has never been the class vice president before. Third, and most important to Andre, he wants to be in politics when he is an adult, and this election will give him good experience.
What office is Andre running for?
Vice president.
To Andre, what is the most important reason for running for office?
He wants to be in politics when he gets older.
Tell me more.
It's very important to him because he wants to do politics when he's older and contribute to the class.
Okay, next.
Walking is good exercise for people of all ages. It requires no expensive equipment or clothing, and it can be done at any time of day and in almost any place. Unlike running, there is no stress put on the walker's joints. Best of all, It stimulates the heart and lungs and helps condition many different muscle groups.
What advantage does walking have over running?
It doesn't put stress on the joints.
Besides health, what is one reason given in support of walking?
Health. Yeah, you don't need to buy equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Here's an amazing offer. Get a copy of the complete Handbook of Olympic Sports absolutely free. Just join the Sports Writers Book Series, a continuing collection of the finest books on sports, written by top sports writers and carefully selected by our staff. You'll be billed only $16.95 for each book you receive, far less than you'd expect to pay in a bookstore. And for a limited time only, we'll send you the first book in the series, Runners and Running, at less than half price. Just imagine, less than half price for the first book, plus your Olympic Sports Handbook absolutely free. Don't wait. Send $7.95 today or call toll-free to use your credit card. We'll rush your first book and your free handbook within 3 weeks. Each month thereafter, we'll send a new book in the series. Cancel anytime after the first book. Operators are standing by. Pick up the phone and call now.
What is the first book in the series about?
The Olympic guide, runner's guide, hand guide.
How much do you have to spend before you get the free item?
$16.95.
Ms. Franklin has always loved trains. She hopes to win a train trip across southern Canada. The trip begins on the west coast at Vancouver and takes passengers nearly 3,000 miles across Canada to Toronto. Because the trip takes an entire week, the prize includes a plane trip back home.
In what direction would Miss Franklin be traveling for most of the train trip that she wants to win?
East.
Mm-hmm.
Unemployment in the state declined by 0.75% in 1 month. Officials in the Department of Labor attributed the decline to job opportunities created by students returning to school and to increases in the demand for unskilled and skilled workers in service industries across the state.
By how much did unemployment change in 1 month, and in what direction?
Oh, so again. It was declined a quarter? 25%?
Close. It was 3/4. What effect did students have on unemployment in 1 month?
Oh, it's fully zoning out.
You're okay.
Look at the picture.
The ear. Okay. Next test. And
Problems? Math problems?
This next one is reading comprehension. Math problems are the one after this one, though. Oh, this one. Okay. I have some stories and passages for you to read. You can choose to read out loud or silently after. After each one, I will ask you questions about what you have read. You can look back at the stories to help you answer the questions. Tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading now.
The whole thing or just that paragraph?
The whole thing. According to the passage, why do most people like Proverbs?
They sum up the truth in few words.
Tell me more.
I don't know, they're lessons, I guess. I mean, they're easy to remember lessons.
Yeah. Okay. What were the oldest known proverbs written on?
An almanac? No. That's the popular one's old. Wait, maybe I was right. Maybe probably Richard's almanac from.
Yeah, what were the oldest known proverbs? The oldest known proverbs written on?
Let me see. Zoning out like crazy.
You're okay.
These tests are never made for me.
I mean, you're also running on 4 hours of sleep, which ain't helping.
True. I don't know. Yeah. Is it the Poor Richard's Almanac?
Clay tablets.
Clay tablets. I don't remember reading that.
You're okay. Why did the author mention Ben Franklin in the passage?
Because he popularized many of the proverbs in Richard Almanacs.
Yeah.
Poor Richard's Almanac.
Yeah. Where do you think Ben Franklin found the proverbs he included in the Poor Richard's Almanac?
What do I think?
Yeah.
A book. I bet he read it in a book.
Mm-hmm. Which part of the passage tells you that not all proverbs are very old?
A picture is worth 1,000 words was made up in the 1920s. Different strokes for different folks was in the first 1950s.
Yeah. Which of the proverbs mentioned in the passage is a comment on computer technology?
Garbage in, garbage out.
Which part of the passage tells you that proverbs are common in many different parts of the world?
The last part, older new proverbs remain popular in advertising songs and everyday conversations.
What is the author's main message in the last paragraph?
Proverbs are pretty nice for people to remember things because they're short and easy.
Mm-hmm. Tell me when you've finished reading this passage. Start reading now.
At one time, there was over 100,000 humpbacks in the world. By the 1960s, there was only 7,000 majestic creatures remaining. And in 1966, humpback whales were placed in the endangered species list. What was the reason for the decline of the number of humpback whales? Except that people hunt them for commercial gain. Factories use whale bones to make glues and fertilizers. Then the fat is made into oil that is used into oil lamps. A portion of the fat is also used to make soaps and waxes. The fishing industries are another threat to the humpback existence. If humpback whales get caught in the fisherman's net, it can drown. Sometimes the larger whales can pull the entire net off the boat. If they are unable to get from the net around their head, they will starve. Understanding the reason for the decline in the numbers of hunchback whales is the first step to finding a solution. Just as people have been primary reasons for their demise, people must be the primary reason for the recovery. Because more people are now aware of the situation and are more active in the recovery, there has been a change. More recent studies suggest a promising recovery for the species. Those humpbacks populations were removed from the endangered species list in 2016. I remember that. Also, protections will remain in place. The successful recovery of humpback whale populations show how powerful government programs can be for protecting endangered species. I'm done.
What is the author's main message in this passage?
If we understand why they're going declined, it's better because then you'll be able to fix it because it's the first step.
Mm-hmm. In what 2 ways have people been the primary reason for the decline in humpback whales?
I know, I keep thinking of the musical. One is the fisherman's nets. They can try.
Yeah.
The other is if they get stuck in that and they can starve.
How do large humpback whales cause fishing nets to be lost and destroyed?
I can pull it off the boat.
Mm-hmm. Which parts of the whales are sold to make products that people use?
Their bones.
According to the passage, what 2 things might happen to a whale caught in a fishing net?
Oh, wait, can I see that? Fishing net can drown. Sometimes the larger whales can pull the entire net off the boat. They'll starve. Drown or starve. I did say that.
What caused the humpback whales to begin making a recovery?
more people are aware of it.
Approximately when were there over 100,000 humpback whales in the world?
The 1960s.
What passage does Oh yeah, you got it right.
Okay.
What does the passage suggest is likely to happen in the humpback whale's future? What does the passage suggest is likely to happen to the humpback whales in the future?
The whales. Say that again. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I got mixed up halfway through it. What does the passage... Yeah, I'm getting all flustered, I guess. What does the passage suggest is likely to happen to the humpback whale in the future?
It'll make a recovering success, population-wise.
Yeah. Tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading now.
Dear editor, the zoo is considering raising the price of admission for adult children. The zoo does not consider any increase in admission prices for all obvious reasons. Recognize that the zoo's own statistics demonstrate that last time admissions increased, there was a dramatic decline in attendance. For example, in 1924, over 9,000 visitors to the zoo in March of the year. The ticket increase was instituted. 2015 attendance fell to 902,000. In 2016, only 800 were pushed. The admissions in 1915 tried to increase countries. The zoo needs to think about how entertainment income slack and very sodium sales. Yes, the writer. The zoo has no choice. They must raise it. First, they close their gates. The early to see animals will be sold to the zoo city's children. Experience after the series in the film. Increase of $1 per ticket. The small price of pay. Increase of small employee raise. Probably improvements in the acquisition. Many of these expenses have increased. That's who we are. Some of the building. Back to the fires in the zoo. According to this report, she has after the zoo for Patreons. Trees this especially in color. In my opinion, a small price increase justified by zoos should be supported by the community. Okay.
According to Tanya, what 3 things might happen if zoo prices are not raised?
The animals get sold out to the other cities. Children won't have the experience to learn. What 3 things happen if not?
Yeah, if zoo prices are not raised.
Learning experience. Families look elsewhere for entertainment.
Why does Tanya believe that increasing the cost of snacks and souvenirs is an unrealistic solution?
Because only 25% of the zoo's revenues came from that sales.
Tell me more.
In fact, only 25% of the zoo's revenues, according to the last annual report, are from such sales.
Okay. What is the main reason that Tom is against raising zoo prices?
No one can deny the zoo's own statistics demonstrated that the last time admissions increased, there was a dramatic decline in attendance.
Yes. According to Tom, how should the zoo boost its income?
It should add other facilities like local movie houses.
What important information is missing from Tom's letter to prove that zoo attendance dropped because of the price increase?
What important? I guess the sale revenue? No, they said that. Oh, well, no, they don't. They don't say that. The sales revenue.
Yes. Okay. Tell me when you have finished reading this passage. Start reading now.
Angela and Sherry made their way slowly up the mountain. When they had set out this morning, their energy had been high and their radiant confidence. Now that they felt like mules whose packs were become too heavy at the end of the day, that last hour, especially tackling the switchback, seemed a very few feet. A Abruptly, the trail came to an end. A 20-foot cement tower above the woman. Angela and Sherry peered into the sun just over the top of the mountain. Then they contemplated a craggy ravine below. The possibility of turning back crossed their mind. These women had not hiked 5 miles, 6,000 feet, only to surrender the pulp rocks. As the women dropped their backpacks, the wind hit at their clothes and wrapped the ice dicing into tiny pieces. They stood frozen in time, and Angela shivered, breaking them. Alright.
Okay. What suddenly made this hike so difficult?
They've never hiked 5 miles and 6,000 feet. Wait, that's wrong. Their backpacks, I guess, were too heavy. They've never hiked with them.
What was the most important thing the women had to overcome in order to scale the rock?
Oh. The one stone was loose, wasn't it? No. Oh, I don't know.
You're okay.
No. Say it again, I'm sorry.
What was the most important thing the women had to overcome in order to scale the rock?
What, I guess that they did it so far and they didn't want to quit?
Yeah, like fatigue.
Yeah.
What kept the women from turning back when they saw the 20-foot cliff above them?
I don't know. There's only 5 feet left?
Tell me a little more.
She dared not to look down to check on Sherry's progress. Angela began to creep up the... I don't know.
You okay? We can move on to the next one if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
Is there another story?
No, this is the last one. Yeah. Near the end of the climb, why did Angela refuse to check on Sherry's progress?
I guess she was so close to being done.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the... I will read some questions to you. You may use this paper and pencil at any time to help you work a problem.
Okay.
This graph shows the number of books given to the city library by students from 4 different schools. Going across the bottom of the graph, the schools are Central, Johnson, West, and East Bend. The numbers on the side show the number of books given by each school. How many books did Eastman School give?
Do I write it or I just tell you?
You can just tell. You
40.
just tell me. 40. Yep. How many pennies does it take to equal the value of 1 dime?
10.
What number goes here?
7.
Which is worth more, 7 pennies, 6 nickels, or 1 quarter?
7? How many nickels?
6.
The nickels. 6 nickels.
This graph shows the number of people who rode each fair ride. The rides were the Ferris wheel, the roller coaster, the merry-go-round, the water slide, the pirate ship, and the train. The numbers on the side show the number of people who rode each ride. How many people rode the Ferris wheel?
15.
What number is in the tens place?
You say in the tens place?
Yes, the tens place.
5.
Which number is in the hundred thousands place?
9.
Yes. Robert has 6 toys. Together, Robert and Max have 15 toys. How many toys does Max have?
9.
What time is shown on this clock?
8:15.
If you flip the coin 10 times, how many times would you expect the coin to land on heads?
5 times.
Miss Rivera served cake for dessert. She cut the cake into 6 equal pieces. If Carlos eats 2 pieces and Jenna eats 1 piece, what fraction of the cake would be left?
Half of it.
A room has 4 rows of chairs. A room has 4 rows of chairs. Each row has the same number of chairs. There are a total of 24 chairs. How many chairs are in each row?
6.
If today is the 3rd of the month and Anita's cousin will come to visit on the 17th, how many weeks must Anita wait until her cousin arrives?
2 weeks.
If you cut a cake into 6 equal pieces, what fraction of the cake would each piece be?
1/6.
Which choice shows what this triangle will look like? This triangle will look like if the graph paper is rotated 90 degrees to the right.
B.
Put these fractions...
Sorry.
Okay. Put these fractions in order from smallest to largest. You can point to them in order or say them.
Smallest to largest?
Yes.
1/2, 1/4, 1/3, 1/2. 1/5, 1/4, 1/3, 1/2.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I said 1/2 in the beginning.
Find the perimeter in meters.
Perimeters?
Perimeter, yes.
14. No. 18 meters.
Yes. What is the next number in this pattern?
Let's see. What do you think?
You're good.
Um, 120. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
5, 20, 2, 10.
You're right.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, you're right.
Second guess at math.
You're good. Assuming angle A is 90 degrees and angle B is 20 degrees, what is the number of degrees in angle C?
90, 20 is what? 110. It's 180. 70.
Eli went to sleep at 10:30 p.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. the next morning. How long did Eli sleep?
Seven and a half hours. Wait. I didn't get this much. 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9.5 hours. 8.5 hours.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Correct. Okay. Paul has scores of 95, 80, 85, and 80 on his first 4 math tests. What is his average test score?
Piece of paper. 60. 85%.
Which choice shows what this figure will look like if the graph paper is rotated on 180 degrees?
C.
Which decimal is closest in value to 5/6?
Piece of paper.
Yes.
Uh, 0.10. Yeah.
The charity drive reached 1/4 of its goal in March, 1/3 of its goal in April, and 1/6 of its goal in May. Which part of the goal was reached during these 3 months?
What is it particle? Oh, man. I haven't done math in 2 years. It's making me feel real dumb.
You're good.
That's all I'm calling. 3/4 the goal.
I think I skipped one. Did we do that one?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Mary had $200. Then she bought 4 tires. Each tire cost $35.50 plus $3 each for balancing. How much money did she have left?
Just $200. Each tire costs $35 plus $3. Balancing. That's $38.50. $44. I don't know why I had it right. I want to
You're good.
push to that one.
Yes. And this one. What is the solution to this problem?
Uh, 36. Wait. 12 divided that. Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Let me do this. Stupid. Wait, sorry. Um, uh, 48.
Okay.
Yeah.
This pie chart shows the money made by each booth at a carnival. Which booth raised exactly $90?
Exactly 90.
Yes.
Hold on. 18%. No. Yes. The sweatshop. Sweet shop.
The switch. Okay. What is the maximum number of 2-inch by 2-inch pieces that can be cut by it from a 10-inch by 8-inch cake?
I don't know, that's hard. 1 1/4? Doesn't feel right.
You're okay. What are the slope and y-intercept for the red line?
It's always funny. Slope used to screw me up, so I rise over run. Negative 2/3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Okay. A bank changes a month. Kind of move on. A bank charges a monthly fee of $8. You may write 20 checks a month for free. After 20 checks, you are charged 30 cents for each additional check you write. What will your charges be for in a month if you were to write 40 checks?
I charge $20. Where's my cousin? Monthly fee is $8 to make 20 checks for free, so 20 doesn't count. If it's 20 checks, you charge 30 cents. Okay, so 20. $48. Yeah.
How many different kinds of sandwiches can Kevin make using one kind of bread, one kind of meat, one kind of cheese? For a sandwich, Kevin can choose from 2 types of bread, 2 types of meat, and 2 types of cheese.
2 types of 2 of each. No, man. Okay. 2 types of cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I remember doing these stuff, and I remember being like, there's ways to do it easier, and I'm just not remembering how to do it.
I was always bad at it.
Now, does it matter what order?
No. It's just how many different kinds.
And he's using 2 every time?
He can. How many different combinations can he make with those 6?
Does he have to use 2 each time though?
No. But it would be like if he was using white bread, ham, cheese.
Okay. But he could also do white, ham, turkey, and Swiss American.
Yes, all those combinations.
Mm-hmm. I'm dumb at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 36.
Of these numbers, which ones are prime numbers?
I forget. I never remember numbers. 3, 5, 7, 9. No, 3, 3, 5, 7.
Are there more?
Nine is divisible, 10 is divisible, 8 is divisible, 6 is divisible, 5 isn't, 7 isn't. Nope.
The school baseball team bought 10 dozen candy bars at $3.75 per dozen. They sold the candy as a money-making project for 50 cents per bar. What was their profit?
50 cents per bar. School bar. 10 dozen candy bars at $3.75 per dozen. They sold the candy. I can't think. Okay, so that's 37, 50 cents. 37, 50 cents. Okay, so candy is only making 50 cents. 50 cents per bar. 12 times that is 6. 6. Candy money. And so $6 per thing. Dang, they got a profit. Wow. 6 per bar. 6 per box, basically, doesn't. So, hold on. I know it is. $22.50 is their profit.
What are the mean, median, and mode for these test scores?
The box and whiskey reply. Oh, they're not in order. Sorry. Getting distracted. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 19, 20. See the mean, median, and mode?
Yes. Yeah, mean, median, and mode.
No calculator, I gotta add all of those. Median, I get that. Median 16. Hold on. $16.8. Mode. Mean, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Mode. What's mode? What's mode again? What was mode? Median is the middle. Mode. Not the most apparent numbers. There isn't one. They don't repeat at all. There's no repeating numbers. $17.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do the mean again. And the mode. Let me do it all again. Son of a biscuits. Keeping the answer for the mean.
Okay.
16.8. Add another 17 in here, Michael. Let's see what happens to that. Oh, I bet it's 17. Hold on. I bet it is. No, it's not. 16 and a half.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What is the probability that both spinners will stop on blue on the first spin?
1 in 20.
Okay. To answer this question, you may want to use one or more of these formulas. If the ball were to roll exactly 100 complete revolutions, approximately how far would it travel in inches?
I don't know. I don't remember any of this.
It's okay.
I don't even know where I'd start.
It was 3,140.
Duh.
apparently. Duh.
Why wouldn't I know that?
These last ones are the ones that are very, very difficult. Jessica is mowing the lawn with a mower that has a 30-inch wide cut. If her lawn is 100 feet by 50 feet, what is the fewest number of trips needed from one end to the other to complete the job?
Each the week. Does it have to be in inches or feet? Fewest trips? Oh. What? 166 trips. I could not tell you.
20. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What?
How many different ways are there to arrange 4 books on a shelf?
How many different ways?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? There's like 1, 2, pivot, maybe 3.
Oh, like the order of the books. You have 4 books and then you're putting them in the order.
1 in 16. I'll stick it to it. 1 in 16.
Wait. Read.
Wait.
How many different ways are there to arrange 4 books on a shelf? In like different patterns.
Heck if I know. 32 ways.
Close.
So 28.
24.
What? 16.
Jay and Carmen want to completely fill an empty square pool with water from 2 different hoses. The pool is 8 feet long and 3 feet high. Each hose sprays 1,000 gallons per hour, but if both hoses are on, they spray 10% less water each. If Jay starts filling the pool with one hose for a half hour before Carmen joins in to help with the second hose, what is the total time it will take to fill up the pool from when Jay starts rounded up to the nearest minute? Use the estimation of 7.5 gallons of water per cubic foot.
I don't know where to start. I haven't done math in 2 years.
That's okay. Alright, let's go to the next
Probably
one.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Now I want you to read some words. When I show you the words, read each one out loud starting at the top, going this way. Read the words as quickly as you can without making mistakes. Keep reading until I tell you to stop. If you want to, you can point to the words while you're reading. Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Says enough, break, island, truth, whom, theory, league, guard, suit, beauty, honor, ocean, stomach, laughter, poor, guidance, chaos, rhythm, dough, real, debrief, sovereignty, way, stake, critique, cough, seize, morale, warm, worm, rogue, yacht, nauseous, pint, gnat, no, novice, final, plaid, geese, hover, through, peregrine, hasten, sieve, azure,
Stop.
Go.
Okay,
Some of those aren't real.
you're right.
I knew it.
I will show you some more words. Read them the same way. Remember to read them quickly and keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Shore view, heard, sign, guess, meant, tough, iron, toward, debt, broad, unique, routine, muscle, critique, tongue, subtle, canal, surgeon, debut, sword, genre, aisle, draught, swear, gauge, depot, canoe, guy, leaped, peer, receipt, womb, barrage, intrigue, report, cologne, foreign, preface, ruse, indict, Curtis, guard, mnemonic, seed.
Stop. Now I will be asking you to write sentences. You'll be using a pencil without an eraser. So if you make a mistake, just cross it out. This one has been done for you. The word is in. Here is a complete sentence that uses the word in. The toy is in the box. It uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Now you try the next word. The word is and.
Any sentence? Sorry,
Yes.
keep going.
Yeah. Write a sentence that uses the word and. Remember to write a complete sentence with correct capitalization and punctuation. Write your sentence here.
Good.
Yep, you can go. I have to say stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you're okay. Good. You wrote a complete sentence using the word and your sentence uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Let's try another one. Write a sentence that uses the word the.
I'm done. I wrote the sentence. Okay, keep going.
Write a sentence using the word until. Write a sentence using the word or. Write a sentence using the word of. Write a sentence using the word as.
It's an injection, as ever. This is full sentence.
Write a sentence using the word an.
Okay.
Okay, write a sentence using the word than.
I don't know. This isn't right. Whoops.
You can cross stuff out if you want.
No, I'm gonna keep it.
Perfect. Okay. Now I will show you two sentences and then I will ask you to combine them into one sentence that means the same thing. This one is done for you. Here are two sentences. The car is red, the car goes fast. A combined sentence that means the same thing is the red car goes fast. This is the shortest way to combine these two sentences. It also uses correct capitalization and punctuation. Another combined sentence you could write is the car is red and the car goes fast. But this one is better. Now you try the next one. Here are two sentences. The dog has fur, the cat has fur. Combine these two sentences into one sentence that means the same thing. Remember to use correct capitalization and punctuation. Write your sentences here. Good. Let's try another one. Here are two sentences. Cats are pets, dogs are pets. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are two sentences. The frog is green, the frog jumps. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are two sentences. Mark has a sister named Ava. Ava is 6 years old. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Now try putting 3 sentences together. Antonio is a fast runner. Antonio is a strong runner. Antonio won the Best Athlete Award. Write one sentence that means the same thing. Here are 3 sentences. Marie bought a new car. Her old car cost too much to repair. Marie's new car is smaller than her old car. Write one sentence that means the same thing.
Okay.
Look at this picture. Tell me the word that means a brush for cleaning teeth.
Toothbrush.
Tell me the word that means a flying insect with large, brightly colored wings.
Butterfly.
Tell me the word that means a small place where clothes are stored.
Closet.
To move on hands and knees.
Crawl. Skip this page.
Thank you. An electronic device used to do math problems.
Calculator.
Not crooked.
Straight.
To find out how long something is.
To measure.
The part of the piano played with the fingers.
Keyboard.
To change the way you look so others won't recognize you.
Disguise.
To make your choice known in an election.
Mark.
The place where 2 roads cross.
Intersection.
To break loose or get free.
What's the word? It's slipping my mind. To break or to get free. Rejoice.
Okay. Able to use hands equally well.
Ambidextrous.
A long piece of land that juts out into a sea or lake.
Peninsula.
A person who is walking.
I don't know. Walking.
Pedestrian.
Pedestrian. Oh, damn.
And the other one was escape.
Yeah.
A fertile green area where water can be found in the desert.
Oasis.
A person who is at least 100 years old.
Century. Old.
Old.
Rugged.
Centenarian.
Centenarian. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Would have never thought.
When I say go, I want you to name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. For example, you can say bear and goat, but now those don't count. So now you name some more animals. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Polar bear, pig, cow, horse, dog, cat. Could we be more specific?
Mm-hmm.
Canine, cane corso, golden retriever, Great Dane, Boston Terrier, Chihuahua, Saint Bernard, a Mastiff, a Cancun, a kangaroo, elephant, rhinoceros, hippo, tiger, lion, bears, polar bear, grizzly bear, a mare, a horse. A mare's a female horse. A monkey, an ape, a silverback, I said that, orangutan, a bird, a blue jay, mockingbird, bird, hawk, eagle, blue jay, I said that, cardinal, dang it. Sorry.
No, you're good. Do you need to...
No, that's a random number.
Okay. When I say go, I want you to name as many colors as you can in 1 minute. For example, you can say red and lavender. Now you name some more colors. Keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Blue, red, orange, yellow, magenta, I say green, sage green, teal, red, rose, crimson, white, cream, my man showing, quartz, I don't know, sapphire, ruby red, dark blue, dark green, dark red, light red, pink, light yellow, dark yellow, light orange, dark orange, light purple, dark purple. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Now I'm going to say some sentences. I want you to repeat exactly what I say. Just say what I say. Let's try. The boy smiled.
The boy smiled.
Let's try some more. Remember to say exactly what I say.
Okay.
Games are fun.
Games are fun.
Cats don't like to swim.
Cats don't like to swim.
When you go climbing, watch for falling rocks.
When you go climbing, watch for falling rocks.
That is mine, but this one is yours.
That is mine, but this one is yours.
It is cold outside and many of the roads are icy.
It is cold outside and many of the roads are icy.
The bird escaped from the cage and flew out the window.
The bird escaped from the cage and flew out the window.
Unless you have permission, you are not allowed to go swimming.
Unless you have permission, you are not allowed to go swimming.
I walked to the store and bought a sandwich, an apple, and a drink.
I walked to the store, bought a sandwich, an apple, and a drink.
The cat was asleep by the window while the dog chased butterflies in the grass.
The cat was asleep by the window while the dog chased butterflies in the grass.
I studied every day this week for the exam, so I think I will get a good grade.
I studied every day for this exam, so I think I'll get a good grade. There was week in there, wasn't there?
That restaurant has become popular since it moved to a new location last summer.
That restaurant has become popular since it moved to a new location last summer.
The man wanted to keep the wallet he found on the ground, yet he knew it was not the right thing to do.
The man wanted to keep the wallet that he found on the ground, yet he knew it was not the right thing to do. That wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
What? No.
The animals at the zoo had gone inside because of the heat, so we did not see a single one.
The animals went inside to the zoo, so we did not see a single one of them.
The baby always used to cry when her mother left the room, and nothing but her mother's return would stop her crying.
The baby used to cry when the mother left the room, but nothing would stop the baby's crying except the mother. I don't know.
The driver charged everyone the same fee for the trip, but when the bus got stuck in the mud, all the money had to be refunded.
The bus driver charged everyone the same fee, but when the bus got stuck in the mud, everyone was refunded.
I'm going to ask you to read some stories out loud. Then I will ask you a question about what you have read. Be sure to do your best reading.
Got it.
This story is called The Wonders of Volcanoes. Start here. Begin.
Among the many wonders of nature, few can match the powerful grandeur exhibited by the active volcano. An erupting volcano is most often pictured and described as a large mountain spewing from its summit great clouds of smoke with vast sheets of flame. The truth is, however, that a real volcano seldom emits enough true smoke or true flames. What is mistaken for smoke consists merely of great volumes of fine dust, mingled with steam and other vapors. What people often mistake as flames is simply the glare from the glowing materials that are thrown up towards the top of the mountain. The glare is reflected from the clouds and dust and steam. The most interesting products of an active volcano are the streams of lava that it pours forth, sometimes from the principal crater of the summit and sometimes from the smaller craters lower down. This lava consists of melted stone, and when it erupts from the mountain, its heat is intense and it glows like a furnace. During the night, especially, the fiery rivers present a magnificent yet frightful spectacle. The lava streams widen and sometimes attain a breadth of several miles within a depth of several hundred feet. The longest stream of lava ever recorded was 50 miles long.
Okay. Now I will ask you a question about what you have just read. According to the passage, what do many people mistakenly believe comes out of an active volcano?
Well, the flames is the glare from the glowing materials that are thrown up towards the top of the mountain.
Yeah. Close enough. Okay. This story is called Chicago Transit Posters. Start here. Begin.
During the 1920s, the Chicago Rapid Transit Company commissioned the city's finest graphic artists to create advertising posters. The purpose of these posters was to encourage the public to use rapid transits for more than just getting to and from work. The images that were produced beckoned the public to take the elevated train to the city's parks, museums, and other urban spots, as well as the more rural locations beyond the city limits. Curiously, with one exception, none of the posters actually featured the elevator L train itself. Rather, the posters portrayed scenic views of local destinations, including universities, cities, churches, and lighthouses. They're missing a comma. These seem to be no complete records of how many transit posters were produced, which destinations were promoted, or what images were displayed. However, researchers estimate that around 160 posters were made for the city of Chicago between 1921 and 1929. Some of the original Chicago transit posters have survived and have become part of the city's rich history. Okay.
Okay. Now I'll ask you a question about what you've just read. According to the passage, what was the purpose of the Chicago transit posters?
To encourage the public to use the transits to get to work in other places.
Yeah. Okay. On this page, I would like you to write an essay. Do your best writing and write neatly so I can read it later. You will be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. If you'd like, you can use this blank page to plan what you will write. Write about your favorite game and include at least 3 reasons why you like it. Try to write a full page. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Begin.
that word. Oops.
Just cross it out and you can keep writing.
Can I rewrite the word?
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Never mind.
Good.
Does that have to fill the whole page?
No.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna write one sentence.
Okay. You have 5 minutes left, so you're good.
Okay.
Now I want you to read some words that are not real words, but read them as if they were. Say this word.
Akmib.
Now read these made-up words out loud. Start here and read across this way. Go ahead.
Ik, ab, fip, rix, seb, sad, zad, sluck, rith, drip, dreep. Snay, droy, joom, clert, plid, craft, caft, lurst, ched, glatch. Calf, sorb, truffle, tuffle, rucked, heffel, Fragment Wung Scow Brawn. Wame Stite Sile Foit Unfroding Smot Nep Retachment Interactions.
Continue reading.
Telletry Mudger Tummingley Osticu Renian Tuffle Uful Libnatius Heffel Immonacuous.
Continue reading.
Perlinian Precipitarian Apterilial it's a tongue tie. I'm going on. Diminutial Millimanalian Preembuteric Diphthalabarbadian Barbarian. You can't say that fast.
No. Okay. Now I will ask you to write some sentences. This says drink. Here's one short sentence that tells about the picture and uses the word drink. The girl has a drink. Another good sentence could be she can drink. Changing the word drink is not allowed. For example, we can't use the word drinks or drinking, only drink. Just writing the word drink is not enough. Your sentence doesn't need to be very long, but it must be a complete thought. This says dig. Write a sentence using the word dig. If you're not sure how to spell a word, just do your best. If you make a mistake, cross it out.
I can't change any version of dig. I can't say digs.
No, you just have to say dig.
This is a complete sentence. I'm just doing it. No, it's not right.
You're good.
Yeah, what a... It's okay.
One sentence that uses this word is the man can dig or he will dig. Let's try another one. Can you say a sentence that uses the word hug?
Yeah. Wait, do I say it or do I write it?
Write it. Sorry, I think I said.
You did.
Oh, yeah. This says hug. Write a sentence using the word hug. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Bam.
Boom. Now, when I say begin, you will do this the same way. Start here and go in this order. If you finish this page, go on to the next page. When you're done with this page, you can go on to the next page. Keep writing until I tell you to stop or you see the stop sign. If you can't think of a sentence, skip that one. Remember to write one sentence for each picture and use the word under the picture in your sentence without changing the word. Write neatly, but work quickly. You will have 5 minutes to write as much as you can. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Begin. Stop. Okay. Now I want you to solve some math problems. You'll be using a pencil with an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. Start here and work the problems in this order. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip that one. If you finish the page, turn to the next page. Tell me when you're finished.
Okay. Am I timing this one?
No.
Okay, so I can do it until when?
Until you're finished.
For this page?
All of it.
All of it? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm doing it then. Do it later.
This is the last reading thing. Or, no, it's not. Right. There's more math.
Ooh. Yeah. It's been a while since I did math. Holy cow. It's okay. Wow. Wow. see this number everywhere.
408.
I'll tell you after. It's kind of weird. Literally everywhere there.
That's weird.
I don't. Yes, I did. Second guess myself. Ooh, it's no, it's not. You should I skip it if I don't know it?
Yep.
I messed up and I can't erase that much. So, oh,
No,
well.
you're good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Michael Wolf. I never remember these. Sheeps are never my thing. Hello. No, I don't remember. This is calculus. Oh man, there's a time I could do all this. Don't worry, we got I don't remember.
You did hit the discontinue roll. Do you want to keep going for fun?
No.
Okay, you're done.
No.
Yeah. Okay, now I want you to read some words that are not real words. When I show you the made-up words, read each one out loud, starting at the top, going this way. Read the words as quickly as you can without making mistakes. Keep reading until I tell you to stop. If you want to, you can point to the words while you're reading.
Can I close this?
Yes, I can do that.
I do want something.
Whoa. I'll put this back. It's a little piece of paper. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Zet tem yug darm yal maf rask zerd hoded blamp floud gurses poist skift rek weck flurps huddy drange morlane glutch rindy taunch lanquil carnive lornful pregift stuic gracious renance scowing yarditude tulpin thermocobe Fabulist.
Okay. I will show you some more made-up words. Read them the same way. Remember to read them quickly and keep going until I tell you to stop. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Begin.
Kib, fab, em, dife, len, nois, glib, reeb, belge, cherds, lorch, nound, shub, tron, troin, breek, cles, ortid, glay, mardly, pelnet, Greeched, swite, plandry, bloying, hushlet, shuriel, ubius, basplis, strimply, unzorast, bereavement.
Stop. I'm going to ask you to write some letters and words. You'll be using a pencil without an eraser, so if you make a mistake, just cross it out. I will say a word and then use it in a sentence and then say the word again. Listen to the sentence so you know what word to write.
Okay.
Okay. You'll be starting at 20.
Okay.
20, suspect. The suspect was arrested at the bank. Suspect.
Okay.
21, inactive. People are usually inactive while watching television. Inactive.
Okay.
22, known. The author was known throughout the world. Known.
Okay.
23, happily. The character lived happily ever after. Happily.
No, I know it's wrong. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
24, stationary. Stationary objects do not move. Stationary.
Piece of cake.
25, collection. I have a collection of coins. Collection.
Done.
26, budget. A budget helps to organize finances. Budget.
Piece of cake.
27, width. The width of the door was too narrow for the box to fit through. Width.
Okay.
28, guitar. I'm learning how to play guitar. Guitar.
Chump change.
29, photography. Photography is a hobby of mine. Photography.
Okay.
30, factual. A factual statement is true. Factual.
Oh, that's wrong. I don't care. Keep going.
31, resign. I want to resign and start a new job. Resign. 32, doubt. I doubt it will rain today because the sky is clear. Doubt.
Okay.
33, progressive. Progressive research uses new ideas to make advances. Progressive.
My insurance.
34, suppose. I studied for the test, so I suppose I'll do well. Suppose.
Right, okay.
34 or 35, confide. I will confide in you if you keep a secret. Confide.
Okay.
36, resistance. A healthy diet may improve our resistance to illness. Resistance, do you want me to take that part?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
37, exerting. I open the heavy door by exerting pressure. Exerting.
Okay.
38, presence. The dog barks in the presence of a stranger. Presence.
That might be wrong.
39, reign. The queen would reign 50 years. Reign. 40, ambitious. To become a world leader is an ambitious goal. Ambitious.
Okay.
41, outrageous. The announcer's outrageous comments made the crowd laugh. Outrageous.
Okay.
42, sympathetic. I felt sympathetic towards the crying baby. Sympathetic.
Okay.
43, leisure. In my leisure time, I enjoy watching movies. Leisure.
No, that's close. No, it's not. Oh, it's no. Yeah, it's fine. No, yeah, it's fine.
You can cross it out.
No, it's fine.
Okay. 44, oxidize. Oxygen causes copper to oxidize. Oxidize. 45, achievement. Graduating from high school is an important achievement. Achievement. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. 46, absurd. It is absurd to think you can get water out of a stone. Absurd. 47, kindliness. I try to practice kindliness with everyone I meet. Kindliness. 48, metabolize. Exercise helps our bodies metabolize food. Metabolize.
Okay.
49, exhaustion. The runner collapsed from exhaustion after the marathon. Exhaustion. 50, affluent. Many people cannot afford to live in an affluent neighborhood. Affluent.
Okay.
Okay, 51, flirtatious. The male peacock showed off his feathers in a flirtatious manner. Flirtatious.
Flirtation. Yeah.
52, stasis. During a time of stasis, little or no change occurs. Stasis. 53, receiving. My teacher enjoys receiving letters from students. Receiving.
Except after C, but
You
only
can-
followed by.
You can cross it out and rewrite it if you want.
Before you except after C. That looks worse. Okay, keep going.
Okay, 54, heterodox.
Right.
Heterodox beliefs do not agree with traditional beliefs. Heterodox.
That's dokes.
Dokes. 55, vacuum. I vacuum the rug once a week. Vacuum.
That's not right. Wait. Okay.
Okay. 56, conferred. I conferred with my lawyer before making a decision. Conferred.
Heard. Conferred. Okay.
Okay. 57, physicist. A physicist studies the natural world. Physicist.
You should check. If I mess up, I think I've been messing up.
Okay, yep, we can move on to the next.
Yes! Ooh, hate
Good
spelling.
job. Okay, now I will ask you to do some math. You will be using a pencil without an eraser. So if you make a mistake, just cross it out. I want you to write the answers to as many math problems as you can in 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Start here and work the problems in this order. If you finish this page, go on to the next page. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip it. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Ready? Begin. Now write the answers to as many of these math problems as you can in 1 minute. Work the problems in the same order as before. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip it. Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Okay.
Stop. Now write the answers to as many of these math problems as you can in 1 minute. Work the problems in the same order as before. If you come to a problem you don't know, just skip it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
I remember. Oh, can't remember this for some reason. Why can't I remember my nines?
Stop. That's it. We're done.
That's it?